Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning into this week's edition of
No,
the
I'm
Apples
not
to
going to
Apples pod.
interrupt.
What'd you say?
I said I'm not going to interrupt. Go ahead.
No, you were awfully close for once. I was proud of you for a moment there.
Why is the NBA the only league that can't police? Um, what's the word I'm looking for?
Tanking.
Tanking.
Yeah, I mean, Jesus. I mean, every other sport, the worst team gets the top draft pick.
Well, the NHL is a lottery, and actually, so does the MLB.
They do.
Yeah, the MLB one doesn't matter because you get cheap teams who, they get their
They
draft
don't
money or
sign the
whatever.
guys anyways. Yeah.
Yeah, so that one's weird. So that's probably what prevents tanking a little bit in of itself. And I think hockey's just a kind of a hard thing to
Well,
tank.
yeah, MLB doesn't matter because the teams who are in the bottom are in the bottom because their owners don't care and don't spend money. So they don't care if
Why?
they're penalized or not.
Yeah, it's weird because isn't there some new thing now in the NBA, new anti-tanking thing or something?
Yeah, they basically they changed all the draft odds or the lottery odds
Jeez,
amongst some other things. It's
so
not going to
crazy.
work. I think it's going to be worse. I think you're going to have more teams tanking. I think you're going to have more teams tanking.
I mean, some of them are just bad. The whole tanking thing. I mean, there's good teams that don't play their good players sometimes for stupid
Yeah,
reasons. Like that's could be considered taking.
because now the 10th worst team, which isn't that bad in the grand scheme of things, by the way, the 10th worst team in the NBA. I mean, they're not good, but they're not like terrible. Has the same odds as the number one pick as the fourth worst team, and the three worst teams in the league have worse odds. And so you're gonna have a whole group of team. Like the whole point is they don't want people trying to be the worst. But like you're now motivated to be way more motivated to be like the eighth worst than you were before. So I think you're gonna have more teams trying to lose.
Yeah, it's
I don't
just
know.
stupid. It really is.
It'll
Maybe
probably have some interesting pieces like late in the season because teams will try to win a couple games late, but I don't think it solves the problem over the course of a full season.
No,
And also, I think I what I have to look into is you now can't pick first in consecutive years, which fine, and you can't have top five picks in 3 straight years. But I don't know what happens if you trade the pick because if that counts, even if you trade it, you're gonna like people aren't gonna trade picks anymore.
by the way, if you
well,
have
and
a
I think
top five, go ahead, Sam.
I was gonna say on that point is teams who have already made trade like they're getting penalized already. It doesn't
Right.
really like it's not like it's teams are grandfathered into this process. If they do this,
No.
which they're gonna do, it's like a hard start and like the Grizzlies or whatever who just traded Jaren Jackson, like these teams are penalized for what they've already done.
Yeah.
Also, if you have a top five pick 3 straight years, you're not tanking very well, or you're not doing very well with your
Yeah.
resources after tanking. I mean,
Yeah.
so who cares? You're still awful. Oh well. Just thought I don't know. I heard that on
But
the way
it
home.
also doesn't make sense because now that you're saying, oh, well, the team that's the 10th best has the same odds as the team that's the fourth best. Like if I had the number two pick and then I had the number four pick and I'm the 10th worst team in the league, like I'm getting better. And now you're going to punish me, even though I'm getting better. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know.
Those
It seems
teams
a
are
little weird to me.
those teams are still so far away from the top teams, it really doesn't matter.
That is true. None of it really matters, honestly.
No, but whatever. Whatever.
Little lottery chatter. We haven't had to worry about that in a while, somehow, some way.
No, the Timberwolves might sooner than later, but that's not why I said it. Um, so all right. Well, I didn't mean to. I heard it on the way home, and I didn't quite understand it, but
That's
I-
pretty par for the course for you, though.
well, I know, but it's a 2.5 minute ride, so I didn't really, I didn't get a full grasp of it.
I just
No,
meant you not understanding things is normal.
Yeah. Oh, good point. Yeah.
It's been a
Is there
big
even
day in league. Well, I guess I'll let you start the show before I get into the next topic.
Okay, fair enough.
I don't even know if I do start the show anymore, but in case you want me to, thanks everyone for tuning in. You find us on all your favorite streaming services, which you already know: Apple Podcasts, Spotify, anything else you can find your favorite podcast. We're there. Excuse you.
I don't know if you
Um,
know. There's every single allergy. It just keeps going and going
oh,
and going here. Now it's
you know,
cottonwood. I can't breathe. It's like
this
snow.
is and I'll admit this. I'm not afraid to say it. This is what they call champagne problems. What I'm about to say. My allergies have never been as bad as they've been in living in New York City than they have been the past month because I now live so close to actual trees.
Yeah. Well,
I've
welcome
never
to my
really
world.
had terrible allergies. I've had bad allergies in life, but not really in New York because what are you going to be allergic to? Concrete.
Right.
Now I walk outside and I like inhale the pollen. I feel it in my throat.
The
Now we're by
Well, and
trees.
cottonwood's out
you
of control right now.
well, and Drew's I can't remember. I don't know if Dad ever made up the stairs to see Drew's patio, but the table on Drew's patio is covered in. You can literally see the allergies on the table.
Yeah.
Our
Well,
hose came. It's clean now. It's good. That's good now. I've taken care of that. Now we
Well,
have a
and
hose up there.
it'll be
I
good for one day.
my face is covered with the cottonwood. It just and today wasn't even windy, but when it's 90 out, it just sticks to you. So I've gone through every single allergy. It's crazy, but oh well.
Well, you shouldn't have many left then.
No, they just keep coming. It's insane. But go ahead. I don't know. Were you starting the show? I
I was
coughed. I
I was I
apologize.
was working on it, yeah. In between your costs, I was trying to say the other place you can find us, more importantly, is on WFNU 94.1 FM Frogtown Community Radio. We are part of the Frogtown Community Radio family. You can catch us live every Saturday morning, 7 a.m. Central, or bright and early, or nice and late, however you want to look at it, 1 a.m. Sunday, Saturday heading into Sunday morning, 1 a.m. You can also catch us WFNU.org or on the WFNU app streaming on demand. Um, you want to talk Connor at the end of the show? You want to talk
Well,
Connor
I
now?
can. I
I
mean,
mean,
it will be a brand new episode of Connor's Corner. I don't want to spoil anything, so just stay tuned for at the end of the show. Stay tuned for Connor's Corner, but it's a brand new episode. And I don't again, I don't want to ruin anything, but some riveting conversation. I'll just leave it at
yeah.
that.
I I do feel we took a short hiatus. I mean, we were back last week, but before that, we took a short hiatus. So I did feel like we owed a formal introduction for
Yeah,
WFNU.
that's true. As you met,
Oh,
as part of the what?
I I have to send something to some friends.
I thought you had breaking news or
We have
something.
breaking
I
news.
mean, I sort of have breaking news. If you guys familiar with Chomps,
The
Who?
beef
they're
sticks.
like they're like healthy beef sticks. I love them. They're phenomenal.
Never heard of them.
They
Yeah,
had to get recalled a few months ago.
they did, but not the ones I like. I like the turkey
Well,
ones.
how do you know? Oh, okay, go ahead.
I ate the turkey ones because my roommate can't eat beef, and they make a turkey one that's
I
pretty
thought your
good.
roommate could eat beef now. That's
It,
still
it's
not
hit or miss. It's hit or
okay.
miss.
My bad. Go ahead.
Um, they've released a rotisserie chicken container purse to celebrate National Rotisserie Chicken Day, which is June 2nd.
What does that have to do with beef sticks? Can I ask? And I'm not judging. I'm just curious.
Like why?
Well, I feel
Why are
like
they?
why would a beef stick company release a chicken purse?
Well, it comes with sticks inside. Um,
Oh, didn't
and
see that coming.
they have a chicken version too. Like they have a chicken stick version as well.
Oh, they do.
They have three actually. So they have a turkey. I think they have two or three
The
beef
heck?
in different flavors. And then they have three chicken options now. One of which is new for this release.
Okay, interesting.
And my roommate loves rotisserie chicken, so I had to share.
I, it seems like it's that seems weird, but good luck with all that.
I mean, I don't think we're getting one, but
Oh, okay.
How did we get there? I just saw it on Twitter, I think. And I was like, I need to talk
You
about
went,
this.
yeah,
you kind of went,
Yeah, that one's on me. That one's on me.
kind of, you kind of brought
My
that up.
Yeah, my Twitter feed is on fire right now in a good way. It's giving me some cool stuff. Miller High Life is auctioning their one-of-a-kind juke keg, a Crosley jukebox with a functioning tap and slide-out keg system.
A keg?
Yeah, I think that's what I said. In a jukebox.
Oh, okay. How much is that going for?
Well, there's going to be bidding. It starts on June 1st.
You see,
Papa John's is turning Pizza Planet into a real restaurant for the
I did
release of
see
Toy
that.
Story 5. Yeah.
I don't know anything you're talking about. But your roommate,
Mine?
not your roommate. My stay-at-home son that lives here informed me that Rhea Ripley's phone case sold for $7,000. Yeah, are you familiar with this?
No.
Somehow someone had her phone case and sold it, and it was just under $7,000. That seems a bit
Wow.
pricey. She was amazed too.
Seems a little pricey. As she should be.
I guess people will buy anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
But anyways, go ahead.
I don't even know what I'm talking about, to be honest.
Oh,
How's your stay-at-home son's car? Still functioning? Hasn't driven it into a barrier or anything? He's an okay driver, so.
Yeah, it stays pretty dirty. We gotta take it and get it cleaned a lot, but I'm not sure why.
Is he on your car wash plan?
So my car wash plan is a little dicey because you can get one a day, which isn't really a problem. The problem is you need they should have some sort of family plan because it only goes on one app. So my phone has to be in the car at all times that you get a car wash. So I'm regularly taking car after car after car to the car wash.
You could just you have your watch. You can just lend your phone out to your stay-at-home roommate.
I
You
could
can't
do
be gone
that.
that long.
That is true. I could just talk on my watch, which is pretty good. But yeah, so yeah, it is used a lot.
Or you could log into the app on your stay-at-home roommate's phone.
You can't. I don't think it can't be on two different. I don't know how that would work. That's a good point. I thought we tried that once. There was some sort of reason. Oh my God, UCLA just lost in softball. Is that an upset? I don't even know.
I was kind of hoping
the men's
you'd tell
losing
us.
would be a bigger upset.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I don't think I thought there's a reason we couldn't download it on two phones. It's some weird thing, but regardless, the car's doing well. It still only has like 11,000 miles on it. It's kind of crazy. But I have a car back now, which is nice. I was getting dropped off and needing rides home, so I'm kind of a person again. Not that there's anything wrong if you don't have a car, I'm not judging.
Happy for you.
I
I was
mean,
just judging myself, I guess. Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I don't have a car, so I don't know where you're going with that.
Either one of you do, so that's why I said I'm not judging people.
Well, Drew's roommate does, so I feel like they're a joint.
What does she do?
She has a car.
She actually just came over here and she said, do you need me to host? I said, do you have anything to say? And she said, no, not really. I said,
No, that's not what I said. That's what you're talking about.
And then apparently we were talking about her, but I don't need.
What do you
We're
mean
talking
she
about
has
her. We're talking
You have
about
a
her car.
She has a car?
She doesn't have a car.
I've ridden it.
She doesn't have a. I mean, she has a car like you and I have a car. Like,
Access to a car.
yeah.
Well, I mean, does your roommate have anything to say?
I think we
I don't
just
know.
heard it.
Ask her.
I just did, I thought, but
Oh.
do you want me to formally ask?
Well, no, yeah, because now you're off. You're out of my headphones now.
Oh, okay. So where are we at with this? She's off the show now?
No.
I'm here. Hello.
Oh,
You don't have to yell.
Well, the speaker is your hair.
No, that's my
Since
computer.
this is your debut episode, do you want to either introduce yourself or make an opening statement, or
Is it my? I tried to actually have a recurring segment.
you should?
I tried with my Broadway reviews.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. You're on now, and now the entire Orchard universe has heard you, so make your pitch. What's your review?
Oh, we did just see Rocky Horror Picture Show. 10 out of 10.
It was electric, as they say.
I think the people in front of us were electric. The people to the right of us were electric. The people on the stage were electric.
Pretty much everyone but us.
Yeah, honestly, we were the losers.
It's very rare that people dressed, and I quote, normal, stick out like a sore thumb, but we did.
All right, I'll watch another show so I can actually have a segment this time.
Yeah, it was a little bold to come on here saying you wanted to do a segment about Broadway reviews and you didn't have a Broadway show to review.
No, I'm talking about the one time I went like a year ago.
Yeah, I recall with Idina Menzel. It
Yeah,
was terrible.
it was terrible.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, you've seen some. You've
Dad,
seen
I have news
Broadway.
for you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Not news for you, but a friend of mine recently went to your favorite Broadway show.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And Juliet.
Correct, yep.
And
Loved it.
Big hit
I know,
was
of
his
course.
exact review.
Yeah. Not surprised.
He went with his 27-year-old sister. It's call it that.
Is the age really pertinent to this? I mean, maybe it is.
I don't think it's not pertinent. I mean,
Okay. Did she
not a
like
lot
it?
of shows appeal to a 27-year-old girl and also a 61-year-old man, but Anne Juliet does.
Wait. But
What
can
am
we? I think you're leaving something out here. Oh, I see what you're
What-
saying.
What am I leaving out?
I thought your friends. Okay, never mind. You're referring to me as the 61-year-old.
Yeah. Who else would I be
You made it
referring to?
because you made it sound like your friend was 61 and took his 27-year-old sister, and I thought that got
No, I
weird.
was just saying. You said why is the
I
age
agree.
why is the age pertinent? I said the age is pertinent because
Well,
it's
your friend
such
loved it too.
Who?
I said, and your friend loved it too.
Yeah.
Wait, is your friend 27?
No.
No, he took his 27-year-old sister.
Correct. I don't think this is as complicated as you're making it out to be.
The age that you told me your sister was kind of threw me off, but that's
Yeah.
cool.
I don't really know why that threw you off so much, but
And what was anything in particular they said?
that was all he said was big hit.
Did they go because of me?
Nope. They just I think were looking for things to do. They were going to go to and that's where they landed.
Okay, fair enough. Well, that's a good review. I mean, I've made myself very clear on how good a play that was. But Rocky Horror was,
I mean, would you say it's your favorite play?
yeah, it's definitely taken the lead over Wicked, and I think the movie ruined it for me because I think Moulin Rouge is second.
Moulin Rouge was fantastic.
You tell him.
So I think my order would be, but I actually thought of asking my roommate to go Saturday night to A Chorus Line, which is in town, but I think I'd like it way more. I've seen it 6 times, and I know I'd like it way more than she would. She'd probably say no, so. But I mean, I go way back to A Chorus Line.
Interesting.
You don't like well, you've never seen it.
I have not seen it. No, it's not made its way back to Broadway yet.
No, I would say I'm going to Anne Juliet, Moulin Rouge, 1, 2. I mean, Wicked is still really, really good, but I just feel the movie ruined it for me forever.
Yeah, I have some significant news. My roommate, current co-host, and I are going to France in about a month. We will be in attendance at the actual Moulin Rouge.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Wait, didn't you just say you're packing tomorrow?
I'm correct. We're going to Portugal on Saturday.
And then France?
Correct.
You're gone for a month?
No, we're back for 2 weeks in between.
Oh, that's electric.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, we'd had the France trip planned for quite some time. We knew we were going to do it, and then
So,
a friend of
like,
ours decided to get married in Portugal. And what are we going to do? Go to Portugal for 3 days?
yeah, no, I mean, there's a lot I could say, but I don't want to insult your friends. But wh- the real Moulin Rouge,
Mm-hmm.
what do we see there?
A
Not the
show.
play.
I know.
Do they
I
do
think
a
it's like a
show?
show,
Like,
like
what do
a
they do?
singing, dancing,
They do.
etc. Yeah,
Okay.
but not the play. They don't do the play.
Oh, that's what I was wondering. Is it like a variety show? Is it like the
Yes.
play? Well,
Yes.
is it the
Like the
play
Rockettes.
basically? Wait, what? What?
The play is about the people that work at the Moulin Rouge.
No, I understand. So is that really? So you are seeing the play, but just the live version, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Adult Rockettes.
there's not like I'm not gonna. Yeah, that's right. Sure. There's not acting, I don't think.
Oh, they're just so no one's gonna like the no one's gonna die. Oh, did I ruin that?
I hope not. That'd be a bummer because I don't think they're supposed to.
Okay, so they're just gonna do the. I mean, they have to play Lady Marmalade. I would assume, don't they?
I'll let you know.
Yeah, I suppose they don't have to.
I suppose they
Oh,
don't have to.
well, that'll be
Depends how traditional the
interesting.
show is, I suppose.
That now you'll probably want to come back and see the play and compare it
Yeah.
again.
Yeah, I think so.
All right, I'm in. I'm in. What's going on with Purple Rain? Why isn't that hit New York yet?
I don't know. Is it still on its nationwide tour?
It never went anywhere other than Minnesota.
Oh, then I don't know. I got nothing for
Okay.
you on that.
I thought Sam could help me with that one.
No.
Sam's not much of a thespian.
Yeah,
But
Sam
when
hates.
Purple Rain, when that hits Broadway, that'll probably be my debut.
Because what's your problem with Broadway, Sam? You don't like musicals? Is that
I
what
don't
you
have a
said?
problem with it. The one time I tried going, the studio burned down, and it was probably a sign that I shouldn't go.
Well, we replaced it with a 10 out of 10 as our new Broadway
Well, if
critics
it was a
said.
10 out of 10, how did it not crack your top plays?
I mean, it was a 10 out of 10, but that's how good the other two were.
Then it can't be out of 10 out of 10 if it's not in your
I've
top
got
two.
3 10s in my top. My top 3 are all 10s. Just they have
So
to.
then they're all tied for first.
Well, it's got. Well, that could be. Well, then it's 10A, 10B, and 10C.
Or like a 10, 9.9, 9.8. There could only be one 10.
I'd go 10.3, 10.2, 10.1 because there are 10s. They're that good. It's my own system. I can do whatever I want.
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. Just saying it's a little deceiving, you know. It's hard to.
I mean, it could be. It could be, but I mean, Rocky Horror is not going to be for everybody.
It should be. That's kind of the point, isn't it?
I'm not saying. Listen, we went and loved it. I'm just saying, if you don't, let me just ask or put this out there, and I don't even know if this is possible because I don't know how you'd end up. But can you imagine just getting tickets to a play? Okay, wait. I don't even know if you guys remember the movie Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, I'm aware.
It's like Clarice or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Disney World with my roommate. I don't even know if we were married. She said, "Let's go to a movie." I said, "Fine." I don't like just pick the movie. I went to a movie. I didn't know if it was a comedy, a sports movie, a true story. I knew nothing about it. It was Silence of the Lambs. So I went there not knowing a thing.
Did
But
she?
she did. She had read the book or something. I don't. She knew all about it. She didn't really tell me. I just said I don't care. I'll just go to be nice. Go to it really. It was like one of those really before they were even a thing. But because it was Disney World, the super fancy theater with you know what I mean with food. It was like the only one like it in the world. I went there having no clue. About 20 seconds into it, I was like, oh, I probably should have realized what this was about first. Point being, can you imagine going to Rocky Horror and having absolutely no idea? Although when you walk in, once you sit down and see the people in the crowd, you're going to get some sort of notion that this isn't probably. It was a night. No, I'm just kidding. But can you imagine not knowing much about it and going to it? I'll take that as a no.
I'm sorry, were you talking to me, Mike?
I have a
We
feeling
were having a
people.
production meeting.
I think people who go on to Broadway plays at least do some research about what they're getting themselves into.
That's probably true. Okay. All right. Well,
It's not
I
quite
mean,
the same. It's not like movie ticket is a little bit easier.
Unless they're in your situation where they're
I
being
didn't ask.
dragged by someone with you.
Yeah, I didn't even ask. I was just being nice, but
I'm sure that happens though. Roommates are like,
right.
I have an extra ticket, or you're coming to this with me, and they're like, all right, I'm gonna go to be nice. I mean, that's probably happens, but
Because that movie, I was kind of like, whoa, I kind of wish I would have been somewhat prepared for this, which my guess would be if I went to Rocky Horror not knowing, I would have thought the same thing. Ooh, I kind of wish I would have been prepared. What is that? That was weird.
I didn't hear anything.
You didn't?
No,
Oh my God, I'm hearing things in my head.
might be your stay-at-home roommate.
Oh, okay. So, anyways, um,
But yeah, I'll make my debut with Purple Rain. I mean, I already saw it in Minneapolis. I'm sure it can only get better, and it was already fantastic. So, but no, I've tried going to Broadway and the studio burned down. So I mean, that's out of my hands.
they're back and running, I heard. I don't know. Is that true? People in New York?
Yeah, I think it is.
And the OG cast is performing at the Tonys.
Really?
Yeah.
Josh Gad and what's
Yeah.
his face?
And
Andrew
Olaf.
something.
Yeah.
I don't
Josh
know
Gad
anyone.
is
Olaf. The other guy.
and Andrew something.
I don't know any of those people.
Yes, you do. You know both.
You know
Oh, I
Josh
do?
Gad for sure.
What's your
Yeah,
what
Andrew Reynolds.
roommate? What's your top 3 Broadway plays?
Rent,
Oh, that's good. Yeah.
Legally Blonde.
Okay. You being different from me on purpose, or
No, those are my two favorites. I also love the music.
okay?
My third.
And
It's your top 3.
I think I would go Wicked.
oh, interesting. Is that the 21,900 600 minutes song?
Yep.
525,600.
600 minutes. That's
Yes.
from Rent.
That is.
That's a very solid song.
It's a good song.
That's a good
Seasons
Broadway
of Love?
song.
Mm-hmm.
Seasons of Love, yeah.
See, you guys all love Rent.
I do love Rent.
I like Rent. I forgot about Rent. It's not
Two
in my
Adina
top.
plays in my top.
Yeah, I mean she's great. She is great.
She's also the worst play I've ever seen.
It's sometimes people have some duds. It happens.
She's my extremes.
Can I tell you just a weird thing? So one of the last movies that my roommate took me to was a movie that she read the book, said it was the greatest thing ever. I again did not want to go. I said I'd go. We went to dinner, went to the movie. She fell asleep, and it was called something about women on a train or something. Or do you know what I'm talking about?
Girl on the Train. Yep.
Girl on the Train. Guess who was in that movie? I found out.
Who?
To tie it all back, Frankenfurter.
No way.
Yep.
Tim Curry?
He is. You're absolutely.
The second Frankenfurter. Our Frankenfurter.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
he
he
is.
is.
I
And
read
we're
that book too. Great book.
Yeah, great book. I didn't understand a thing that was going on again in the movie, but I was the only one watching the movie. Within 3 minutes, she was sleeping. And then dozed on and says it's the worst movie she's ever seen. But yeah, our guy, Frankenfurter, was in that movie. Fun fact, I know.
I
Probably
told
the
you
last
know who
movie
he
I
was
saw.
before you came to the.
I didn't know it. Yeah, I found this out just like a week ago, but so kind of ties it all back together.
It's a good callback.
Is sports so bad that we're talking Broadway? Because I don't mind talking Broadway.
Well, half the problem is the sport. I mean, I still think it's too early to talk baseball. I wait for the summer solstice, but
Yeah.
even the winter sports that are going on.
We could wait for the longest day of summer too. That's
Yeah,
another
we
good
could.
time to do it.
The problem is
Someone out there might be laughing, but go ahead.
half of the sorry, I'm getting a weird error on my computer. Half of the series are done because the teams suck or have half their team hurt.
So I got a question for Sam, Drew. Are we officially going with your name, or you just roommate? What would you prefer to be called?
Roommate.
Roommate, Sam, and Drew. How much money would you pay to see the Knicks play in the NBA Finals? I'm gonna guess I know Sam's, but go ahead. Assuming you're in town, I understand you're gonna be all over the world, but
$100.
Like,
okay, 100 for
Is it-
Sam.
is it just a random game? Like, can they win?
Well, they're in the championship. I don't know.
No,
can
I meant
they?
like, could they win the series
Well, it has to be game 3 or 4.
Oh, are you talking
There's
about
too
like
much.
game 7 or?
or game 6?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, let's do game 6 first.
I don't know, $200 maybe.
Oh, well, you're not going.
Of course I'm not going.
Pay 5.
5. So
The problem is if you pay 5, I pay 5, and then all of a sudden it's 1,000.
And guess what? I pay 0.
Yeah.
okay, there's no way that Timothy Chalamet, what is his name?
Chalamet.
Yeah, is he really paying $500,000 for a couple games? That's insane.
I mean, he has the money. I'm more concerned about
do they
Tracy
have
Morgan.
that much money? That's just crazy.
Well, one, they do have that much money, and two, they're probably being gifted the tickets.
Well, that's what I'm
unfortunately.
wondering, because they're saying how much. That's why I kind of asked. They're saying how much money these tickets are, but are the people that can afford them not even paying for them?
I also think the ones that are $100,000 courtside seats or whatever, I think those people are going to the game and they're like, I'm just gonna put this up for some crazy amount of money just in case, like someone bites. I think they're going
Okay.
because you
I
never
think
see
Sam's
the
right.
courtside seats empty,
Well, I know it's weird.
so those
it's
people
just
are going.
crazy amount of money. Absolutely
Yeah.
crazy. And they have no chance, but oh well. I kind of hope they win.
I just
I
I'm
think
kinda
America does.
I'm kind of
Yeah.
tired of I'm kind of tired of how much sports have turned into just like which team is healthy when all is said and done.
That's true.
I'm a little tired of it.
Knicks are healthy, aren't they?
Yeah, that's why they keep winning. I mean, so were the Cavs. The Cavs just sucked. But the Cavs
Well, I
only
mean,
made it like
Hockey, especially. I mean, the Thunder aren't really that healthy.
The
Yeah.
Eastern Conference is just a joke, anyways.
I called it a pillow fight compared to the West.
Yeah, no, it's true. Someone had to win.
No, I'm very happy for Cat. He treated us well and he
Yeah.
treated Minnesota as home. But yeah, the Eastern Conference, and I mean anyone could have gone to the championship. And I'm happy for Brunson who took a pay cut like that. That's forgotten about a little bit. Like I'm happy for them in New York and making the finals, but it's not sugar coated. I think there are 6 better teams in the West than the Knicks.
Yeah.
And like, yeah, and to your point about the Brunson pay cut thing, like they're so good not because they made the Cat trade, but because Brunson took the pay cut. Like they
Yeah.
can only afford to pay Cat that money because Brunson took the pay cut and pay all those other guys because he took the pay cut.
Becky Hammond and Brunson, are they gonna fight, do you think?
Yeah, probably on the White House lawn.
Oh, they're gonna be part of the U.S. Well, I don't think Becky Hammond's going to the White House. Call it a hunch. Because what did she say? He's not good. He's too small.
Can't
Or what was
win
her
as a
big
number
beef?
one option or something.
Yeah,
Which, listen,
she might not be wrong.
still we'll find out. But I think it's a little disingenuous when, like, yeah, he's the number one
She
option,
said it
but
like
then
4 years ago, by the way.
yeah, and also like look at the other 4 guys that they roll out there as starters. You know, like I don't know. The Knicks are a great team, and they deserve credit for that. I'm with Sam. There's half the West playoff picture is above them probably, but like they are a great team, but it's not because Jalen Brunson or anyone else is this like ascending above superstar. He's incredible, but like it's because they can pay all of these guys because he took a pay cut for now. Like I
And
don't
they're
know.
playing James Harden to get to the
Oh,
finals.
that was a gift. And then and they only beat Boston because all Tatum got hurt again. Like that was them, right? I didn't mix that up.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know, none of it matters. I don't see a world in which either of these West teams loses.
No, there's no chance.
No, and Cat is praying that he doesn't have to play Wemby.
I think
Yeah,
most people do, to be fair.
No, that's true. I'm just saying
Yeah.
Cat's been getting a lot of positives about making the finals and everything, which I mean he should, but the as we've seen, the media can turn on Cat pretty quickly and they will do that
They
when
have.
Wemby eats
I
him
mean,
alive.
the beginning of the year, they hated him.
Yeah, I was talking to a Knicks fan when I was in New York. Was that 2 weeks ago now? And he was saying, I said, "Do you like Cat on your team?" And he goes, "I don't really like him. I don't hate him. I'm just happy Julius Randle's not on my team." So Knicks fans don't even, which is hilarious because I want Cat on my team, so Julius Randle isn't on my team. So I agree with the take. But it's funny because Knicks fans don't even like love him, but they're fine with him.
I think that's how a lot of Wolves fans were by the end. It was more of a tolerating than anything.
No, I mean,
I
in hindsight, 2020, it's like now we're stuck with Julius Randle. Who would you rather have?
I don't know if they're stuck with him.
How I don't know how to put this because the I'm sure there's plenty. I mean, most James Harden playoff series is probably the answer to this question, but I'm not sure there's been a playoff series I can remember over the last few years where has one great player has looked so bad as Chet Holmgren has in this San Antonio series.
Well, I don't think he's even had a good year. Has he?
He was an all-star, so.
Well, that doesn't take much.
Well, that's the one he's playing Wemby, and two, OKC's been out. I mean, they had their second best player has been out. I mean, he played the first game and then it's 5 minutes the second game. But he's been out for majority of the series, which means Chet has to step up in that second role, and he clearly is not ready for that. And he's been getting exposed too. So
every time I look up, he's getting blocked, which I don't understand how it's possible when you're 7'2".
Because he can't jump.
And people said he's a better defender than Rudy Gobert. Now Rudy didn't play that well in Wemby, but I mean, Chet is just getting bullied.
Chet doesn't even guard Wemby, or he hasn't for some of the series, I guess.
Well, that's the point. He should be guarding him.
Yeah,
if he's such a good defender.
Yeah. When we do, I mean, listen, that didn't always go well, but Rudy guarded Wemby when he was in the game.
First of all, I mean, Chet's 7'2" and Wemby's 7 whatever. I mean, he's the only guy that can guard him, or should be able to.
They had Caruso guarding him the other day.
I know. I'm saying the fact that he doesn't say much.
They have Caruso guarding him, and then Chet's not even there to help. The rotations have been off.
They put Caruso on him, and they just have him absolutely mug him and hope they don't call anything. They did it to Jokic was it 2 years ago, maybe? Whatever year they beat Denver. They had to do the same thing. They just had Caruso just absolutely mob Jokic, and they just dared the refs to make the calls.
Does the World Cup team even have a chance? Like, is this even something to be excited about?
Well, how good would they have to do for you to be excited?
I mean, I don't. Well, for me to be excited, they'd have to get to the championship. But I'm just saying.
Then you won't be excited.
Well, how good are? I mean, can they do anything whatsoever? Are we just?
They have a good chance to get out of the group. Their group is pretty bad, and they're actually way more talented than the last go around.
They got Sam Guy though coaching, so.
And he won't play the best player or something, right?
Dad's definitely not keeping up on it. But everyone is super angry about how Poch is listening to offers for a club team, AC Milan, next season. By the way, people, you need to realize that his contract is up at the end of after the World Cup at the end of the summer. What do you want him to do? He doesn't have a contract after the World Cup. Why are people angry about him talking about a position that's after the World Cup?
People that thought he was going to be the U.S. coach for like a super extended period of time, I don't know where people came up with that. Like, this guy was coaching at the top of the sport in the English Premier League. Like, this was always a one cycle thing. I would have been shocked if he was our coach because he wasn't going to make it 4 more years. So what's the point? Like, you might as well get then another guy for the next cycle of the next World Cup cycle. It may not work. I mean, I can respect that they tried something for the home World Cup. They got a big name. They got a guy that's, proven to an extent he can win, even if he's not, my favorite. But
isn't he the guy that didn't play like the best player?
No,
because he was in a fight with his parents or something.
That's the guy they fired.
Guy.
That's all over with.
That's the guy they fired and then hired this guy.
So that's not a thing anymore.
No.
No, I mean,
well, he might still not play the best player. I have no idea. We'll find out. But that was not this guy.
I think the guy we have now, Pochettino, I think he was the right coach for us at the time. He's known for, developing youth and, kind of building teams up from the ground up. And he went to the second in the Champions League. Like, he's proven he can coach at a high level. So I think he's good for what we are now. But you think about it, most of the teams he's had, when we've been playing the friendlies and the qualifying. Well, he didn't really have to qualify, but they've been super injured. His top guys haven't been playing well. I mean, Pulisic has been awful. I mean, so like we actually have talent, but I mean, not a lot of guys are in form right now.
So how far can they even go?
I think we win the group stage. I don't think we're winning 2 games beyond that. But that's what I don't think it matters with the coaches.
Okay. And those tickets are pretty crazy, I'm assuming.
They're absurd. I entered in that was the Olympics. But yeah, the World Cup tickets are also insane.
I don't know. We can get them for $50.
Oh, well, it's gonna be $500 train ticket to get there, but yeah.
I know. It's already. I went to actually sign up and it was already full. I can't even imagine how many people signed up then.
Where are they playing in California?
SoFi, I think.
Oh, SoFi, that's right. Indoor, the SoFi, they had to put grass in there. That's right. And I just saw they resodded Miami. I feel like it's going to rain a lot in Miami, but that's okay.
It is rainy season. We are approaching rainy season.
They're playing at the Hard Rock.
They're also at Levi's.
Are they really? I didn't realize that.
Well, that's on the road from you, Sam.
I haven't even looked at who's playing there, to be honest. I know I did see. I saw someone released where each team is headquartered at, and we got like Paraguay and like Australia, I think, are in the San Francisco Bay Area headquartered. So
some team is
I think
like
the U.S.
Rutgers.
might be in Irvine.
Not New York.
World Cup team headquartered. I'm finding it. There's some team that's at Rutgers, which I don't know who made that decision.
Would you rather be in Irvine, California?
Australia will train at the Oakland Roots and Soul Sports Club in Oakland. Well, Paraguay will set up camp at San Jose State University's Spartan Soccer Complex.
That's nice.
The United States will make the Great Park Sports Complex in Irvine its home base.
Yeah.
Qatar is at Westmont College in Santa Barbara.
Of course.
Austria is at UCal Santa Barbara. New Zealand is at the University of San Diego. And Switzerland settles in at the San Diego Jewish Academy.
Do you know what
What?
makes no sense about this, by the way?
That doesn't make any sense, but go ahead.
Qatar or Qatar, as Drew said it, and Switzerland are playing in Santa Clara Levi's, and they're in Southern California.
Yeah, do you
And
think
Paraguay is in San Jose, which is Northern California, and they're playing in Southern California.
So
I
US
found it.
isn't even playing in
I saw an image. I found it that also has the hotels they're all staying at, which I thought was pretty funny.
I feel that's not safe.
Probably
the U.S.
not.
is at their first games at SoFi.
So they're not playing at I thought for sure they'd play in New York, but
I think
They play SoFi, Seattle.
if they win, they
Seattle.
play in either New York or Philly or Boston, or like they play in one of the East Coast cities if they win.
oh, okay.
The teams that play in New York in the group stage are not. We're not a ton to write home about. I remember looking it up. There's some teams staying in some weird places. Like Uruguay is staying in like Playa del Carmen. Like there's no way there's any games near there. So I'm like, are they?
Isn't that Mexico?
Yeah, well, there's some games in Mexico, but the games in Mexico are like in Mexico City. So like the teams playing there are like staying near Mexico City. They're like on the beach in Cancun.
Uruguay is
basically.
playing in Zapopan, which is by Guadalajara.
Yeah, that's like near yeah, that's not. I mean, it's like I guess sort of close, but
Where's Mexico? Are they going to be in Mexico at least? Or
they're
are
in
they
Mexico.
like,
Yeah, and Canada's in Canada.
God, who else is stuck in Canada? No, no
Panama.
offense no offense to Canadians. I didn't mean
Panama.
stuck.
Panama is headquartered at the Nottawasaga Inn Resort and Conference Center.
Oh, it's lovely that time of the year.
Yeah. Yeah. Any other teams you want to know where they might be?
Israel.
They didn't make it. So
What?
Iran.
Iran is at the Keno Sports Complex in Tucson, Arizona, staying at the Westward Look Wyndham Grand Resort and Spa.
In Arizona?
Tucson, Arizona.
Was that because it's like 130 in Iran, so they could be
It might
used to
be.
it as well?
Portugal did it right. They're training at somewhere in Palm Beach Gardens. They're staying at the Four Seasons in Palm Beach. That seems like a good decision.
They must be playing at the Hard Rock.
I'm sure they're playing at Miami and stuff. Yeah, that seems like a good decision.
Yeah, Portugal, that seems fitting.
Yeah.
Well, who else is in Miami? Like Puerto Rico? Like, I don't even know the teams.
Curacao.
Okay.
Is staying at, where'd it go? I just saw them. Is at FAU. They're staying at the Boca Raton Marriott.
My God, Boca Raton.
Yeah, and then Cape Verde.
We've probably driven by that about 6 trillion times.
Yeah. Oh, it's Senegal. Senegal's in Rutgers. I just saw them. Rutgers University, Piscataway, New Jersey.
They don't know the difference.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
They're probably like, we got to send someone there, and they were not. They'll be happy to go anywhere.
There's some funky countries and some funky places.
Well, I don't know if that made me more interested or less interested, but
well, if we do a show next week, we can do a full prediction show.
Well, I'm like Drew. How can we? Drew's going to be gone, right?
Oh yeah, I guess we can't.
I think he's gone now.
Sorry, I need to proofread something.
You're gone next week, so we can't do another.
I am gone next week.
Okay. All right. Well, when does the World Cup start? Will we be able to chat before it starts, or will we be full?
The 11th.
Okay, so we got some time.
Well, Drew's gone for like 2 weeks, isn't he?
No, I'm here. I'm back for 2 weeks, and then I'm gone for 2 weeks.
Okay.
We'll figure out those 2 weeks later.
Okay, because I really do want to dive right back into the World Cup.
Yeah, you seem enthralled.
Is it possible that I'm not the only one that literally could not name one World Cup soccer guy on our team?
I don't think that's.
I
Like back
named
I
in
him
think
the
it's
old
earlier in
days,
the
I knew
probably.
show.
Landon Donovan or whatever his name is. Is
I
that
named
actually
him
a
earlier in the
person?
show, but you clearly weren't listening.
Whatever happened to Freddie Adu? Is he
Actually,
okay?
it's a pretty fascinating article about what happened to him. Not that
Is he
you
okay?
read, but
Is he okay? No, I don't know how to read. Is he okay?
yeah, he just kind of. I think it was one of those things. He was so young when he was kind of thrust into the spotlight. He never really got all that much better because of it, and it was a lot to handle. And he eventually played like he had a decently long career. He just never really reached the heights
Okay.
people thought, and there's an injury scattered in there somewhere.
Yeah, I've been worried about him.
Um, no, but he played for played all over the place.
Okay. That's so that there you go. I don't. So he's obviously. Yeah, I don't know one person on the team
But I don't think you know more than 5 soccer players that are active right now.
in the world.
Yeah,
We got Messi, I think.
yeah.
Does he still play? Oh, he's on Miami, right?
There you go.
Okay. We got Messi. Oh boy. Oh, we got only because he never
Do you
made
even
it
know what
here.
country Messi plays for?
Yeah, USA. I just said it. On Miami.
No, what country?
Isn't he playing for the? If Miami is in the USA, isn't it?
No, what national team he plays for?
Oh, he's on one. I would say, oh, Spain.
No,
Oh, Portugal.
no,
Brazil.
no.
Uh,
All right.
Jerusalem.
He plays for Argentina, so you wouldn't even been able to name one guy in Argentina.
Uh, God, knew there was one I was forgetting. Okay, so I know Messi from Argentina. Um, I know Tim Howard.
Nope.
He's done. Okay. Wow. Well, I know a Rodriguez guy that just left our team.
Thomas.
James Rodriguez.
Thomas, but we'll work on your pronunciation. He's
What's his
Colombian.
name? Okay, so there's two.
It's James Rodriguez. He's Colombian.
Oh, I thought it was James.
Well, it's spelled like that.
Okay, James Rodriguez. Um,
Yeah, so I mean,
um,
you not being able to name a
I
soccer
feel
player
like
on
I
the
should
United
know
States
someone
team,
from London. Rooney, is there a Rooney that plays?
not anymore.
You're kidding? Really? Oh man. I feel like there's one more famous one. Hang on.
Well, there's Messi, and then there's his counterpart who everyone argue over who's better. Went to Saudi Arabia, took Saudi money.
Don't tell me, please. Um, okay, there's
His nickname is CR7.
that ain't gonna help.
What's his initials and number?
I don't know. There's not a. I don't know. How about? Isn't there a? Oh, oh wait, England guy. Prince Harry something.
Yep.
Is that a guy?
Yeah.
Harry Kane?
There you go.
I'm up to
He's
3.
he's former Tottenham.
Oh wait, I do know this other one. Okay, wait. I need 2 more.
There's actually a couple Harrys, but you won't know the other ones probably.
Is there a Oh, what's the guy's name? I just saw him on Twitter. I don't tell me. I know he's like he's like one of the top 3 players ever. Ronaldo. Thank you.
There you go.
Is that one?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo. But then there's one guy. This is the it's in there's like a guy with one name. It's in my head, but I can't. Is that true?
Pele.
Oh, is Pele still around? Because I've seen him play. I did see Pele play, by the way, with the New York Cosmos or whatever. No, it's one. He's got one name. Um, I feel like he was the Brazil one I was thinking about. Am I close or just should I end this?
Yeah. No, you
I
are.
am?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think you'll get this guy's name, but
Neymar?
You're about
Neymar?
Neymar. There you go.
Okay. All
yeah,
right.
that was pretty good.
So that's not pretty good. It took me forever.
We-
but okay.
We only got a few
Again.
minutes left. I have a
Host of 2 sports podcasts can maybe name. I don't even think he could repeat those 5 names.
No,
Aside players in the entire
I've
world.
already forgot him probably. Go ahead, Drew. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna ask, do you think it's awkward for Adam Thielen to host this charity softball game with all of the Vikings after what went down?
You mean all the current Vikings, considering is it more awkward that JJ McCarthy and
Kyler
Kyler
didn't play.
Oh, I thought he was there.
He ended up not. I don't know why, but no, he's not there.
That would be unfair for Kyler to play.
Yeah, isn't he a professional player?
Yeah. He was originally scheduled to play. He did not play.
Oh, he must. He hates JJ McCarthy, and you know what? So do I. So I'm.
I think JJ McCarthy hates him.
I do think it's probably more in that direction. Yeah.
Yeah, well, JJ McCarthy was the worst draft pick we've ever made. He was terrible. Now,
No, we've
Is
made
Adam-
worse.
is-
Louis
We've
Cine.
we've,
Oh,
def-
yeah,
we've
Louis
definitely
Cine.
made worse.
yeah, but not as scene wasn't as high. But
He's not even the worst quarterback we've ever drafted. I don't think.
Oh, don't ponder that thought.
I don't cross that bridge.
Okay, true. I think did they have any kind of crowd? Thielen hit a home run last year, I remember.
I can't believe he's hosting with all the Vikings after he forced his way out to then. I guess they made the playoffs.
What do you
but
mean he retired a Viking?
Insane.
By the way, our guy Jalen Williams, just on a side note, why do they want to trade him so bad? Isn't he good?
Are
Who?
you talking about?
I meant
Our
to ask
Jalen
you this
Williams?
earlier. Yeah, our guy, our friend from Santa Clara. Like, what did he
Who
ever
said
do
he-
wrong?
Who said they're trading him?
I feel like every time there's a rumor, he's in it. Maybe I'm wrong.
I do think they're
I mean-
going to be up against the cap and the apron, and someone's got to give. And he feels like the guy that they probably have the easiest replacements for.
He
I
doesn't have a
remember.
hamstring right now. That probably doesn't
Yeah,
help
true.
either.
Oh, that's true. Oh, he's out of the playoffs. That's right.
I think he's playing tonight, actually. Not a lot. I think he came off the bench, but I think he was playing.
Oh, is he? Okay.
The one
Um,
game he played against San Antonio was the best player in the court.
It was.
I don't know. I been getting lots of emails from our concierge with WWE. Not really saying much, but they're trying to remind me apparently that it's coming in several months. But they don't know. We bought tickets. We don't have to be reminded.
Are you ready to admit how wrong you were about Olivia Miles, or are you not quite there yet?
Oh, I'm not there yet.
Okay, just wanted to check.
What was I? I mean, I didn't. Oh, but then I would have taken bets.
I think you said she was gonna. I think you had some stronger
You said it was
language
the
than
worst
that.
draft pick in WNBA history.
I said I would have taken bets. Yeah, 100%.
Well, I mean, I think you said both of those things.
Yeah, I stand by that.
Okay. I just
And
wanted to
and
check
the
it
Angel
out.
Reese trade. I mean, we got Olivia Miles for Angel Reese, and I mean that's a steal.
By the way, it's very clear they tried to get Angel Reese again, and she wouldn't come here because Cheryl Reeves made a comment yesterday about it.
Well,
What
I
do you
mean,
mean?
they should be glad they couldn't get her.
Well, they tried, and she wouldn't come here as a free agent this year. So,
She got traded.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
or a trade. Something happened. Cheryl Reeves wanted her, and she wouldn't come again. But that's fine.
Are you
We
sure?
need
I just don't think she likes her very much.
No, Cheryl Reeves
Really?
said something.
I watched the game last night.
I watched
when we
some
played
of it after.
the not league leading anymore, league leading Atlanta Dream, and Angel Reese does absolutely nothing on the court. She just stands there on the block, doesn't move, and they don't feed her the ball. They got her the ball one time when she had a guard on her, and she scored a layup. And when
You
she
know,
does shoot, she was like 2 for 7.
why does Miles shoot every layup underhand? Is there something I'm missing to that? Like, is that a thing she's done? I'm not even being funny. Is that just something she does?
You missed her. She shot a layup overhand and got an and one and hit the too small on the other girl.
But she shoots almost every layup underhanded. It's really weird. Like just one, not underhanded, one-handed, I should say. You
No,
ever
I
notice that?
don't know. It looks cool.
I mean, I can't say I've ever spoken to her and asked her why.
Oh, I thought
We
you
had
guys.
someone in the press conference we could have had
Yeah,
asked.
that's true. We had
Yeah, why
someone in
didn't
the
they
room.
ask that question? That would have been actually a fascinating question for them to ask.
I think what's stranger about it is like you see people do that against like crappy competition. It works. Like I I
No,
don't understand how it works.
What's strange, I agree with you on that. And what's also strange about what we just said is that, no offense to the doctor, but you can't tell me there aren't some people with a little higher class season tickets that they didn't ask to go to the press conference, and he was asked. Interesting.
Well, they also let him in there when there's nobody in there.
I thought that was a little weird that they went in about like he missed half the game to sit in there. Like what was the rush to get him in there? You know what else I found out? From him after said press conference, he went out to the hallway and apparently who did they play?
Atlanta
Dream.
and Angel Reese.
The Dream was eating their post game meal buffet style just in the hallway, like no tables, no locker room, just
What was
they had
the
all
meal?
this. He said it was from some chicken place.
Kentucky
They're just
Fried
standing
Chicken,
there eating.
like Purdue football.
I don't think it was like the Kentucky Fried boxes or buckets that you and I saw Purdue eating, along with their envelopes of money. For those that think that way back when college kids didn't get paid, we witnessed it. But
What do you mean? That was their dinner stipend.
oh yeah, that's right. Well, the dinner stipend along with a bucket of chicken that each
I
one of
know.
them got.
They got dinner with a dinner stipend.
By the way, I don't know how Kentucky Fried Chicken had enough time to make like 150 buckets of chicken. And it wasn't like each one got 2 pieces. They got an entire bucket.
Every time I look up on my screen, Chet is being scored on. I mean, that time it was literally just Champagny just right over him at the rim. I have breaking news.
All right.
Adam Thielen has hit a walk-off home run.
A walk-off?
That's what the streets are saying.
God, I feel like you did last year too.
Does feel like that might be a little staged then, huh?
Well, you hit a home run last year. I don't know if it was walk-off.
16-15, they walked it off.
Well, which team was he on since he's not really on? Don't they do like an offense-defense thing?
It was offense-defense. You'd have to assume he'd still be on the offense. I mean,
Okay. I mean,
I
we
would
know
not
that?
have thought Van Ginkel
No.
would win the home run derby, by the way.
They had a home run derby.
Apparently.
I think you're surprised it was Van Ginkel.
Yeah.
I feel like he screams slow pitch softball. Maybe it's the hair.
Well, I'm
I
not
do-
saying he'd be bad, but I mean, I feel like there's some.
I do feel.
Maybe it is the hair because he dethroned defending champion T.J. Hawkinson.
I think I'm
I
onto
do-
something there.
I do feel if those guys do it, like get their
Like
hands on the
CJ
ball.
Ham, that's a softball player.
Yeah. Well, he's retired. He probably wasn't. I don't know if he was there.
I think I feel like if guys like that, if they actually do hit it, it's gone. I mean, they're so big, but
Yeah. As if it's in
I
the
wonder
air.
what yeah.
Van,
I was gonna say if they can put it in
Oh
the air,
yeah,
it's
if they
gonna
get
go
it, I
out.
wonder
Oh,
how
I-
deep the
I
fences
just
are.
saw raw footage of Van Ginkel's swing. Not a lot of lower body, which you would think would mean it doesn't go far. It still goes about 300 feet.
Yeah.
So to add to your point, they don't really need fundamentals. They just need to make
They're
contact.
not using
and
the
it goes.
actual CHS fences, are they? Are they?
Oh, no, that
softball
wasn't-
fences?
No.
That wasn't Van Ginkel. That was De Paula. No upper body.
The
No
long
lower body.
snapper.
Yeah.
Oh, that's interesting. How
Our guy Levi Drake has a textbook swing. It's pretty swing.
who's Levi Drake? Is he on our team? Well, he must be. Why do I not know who Levi Drake is?
Defensive tackle.
Oh,
Hawkinson's
Dude.
got a little Gary Sheffield in him.
so how do you have any clue how deep the fences are? Are they legit or not?
I'm looking at them now. They are in front of where a center fielder would normally stand.
So not super deep.
Not deep at all.
They're soft. They're slow pitch softball fences. They're probably like 280.
Okay.
I don't even think they're 280.
Huh.
Maybe they are. Maybe they are to center.
These big strong guys.
As riveting as guessing how deep fences in a celebrity softball game are. I have some packing to attend to.
Okay, we're good.
Unless
then.
you gentlemen have anything you'd like to.
No,
I guess just quickly, the Minnesota Twins ownership is in trouble because they quite literally can't afford the payroll next year.
I think I saw it's a third of the league is under the floor right now.
they're not under
Dodgers,
the floor. They're like under the floor of the floor of the floor.
the Dodgers would have to cut the amount of what the floor is. That's how much they're over.
Well, the good news is for Twins fans, for Twin fan out there, you know who you are.
For Seth.
Yeah. The good news is we have a very aggressive new owner that is, willing to go for broke. So the good news is we'll be fine.
Well, he's aggressive, just aggressive at berating fans, but yeah.
Yeah. I mean, so all good in the hood. Well, on that.
That's all I had to say was that when they cut pay, it's just ironic that a year and a half after cutting or trading away half the team because they don't want to.
I'm gonna guess they voted.
They're gonna have to pay him.
They probably voted against this new thing.
All right, the MLBPA already rejected it. They didn't really reject the floor though. They rejected a salary cap.
Well, yeah. But what I think they're not looking at it clearly that the floor will actually help.
It will help them, yeah. But so they rejected the cap, not the floor. Well, they rejected it all, but their statement said no cap, as your players say.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, we'll be back in a few weeks. See everyone later. Bye-bye.